Greetings, Captain. I've been analyzing the Vex data you collected earlier, and
It's weird.
yes, it is super weird. If I were to posit an explanation, I would say that Nessus itself is undergoing rapid change on a molecular and geological level. I have been observing the Nessus Vex for centuries, and their current behavior is utterly unfamiliar to me.
I mean, the Vex are a techno-organic mesh of a networked consciousness. Unbound by time, inevitable and patient and cruelly ambivalent, etc. What I'm saying is they're decisive. And this feels different. Like they're figuring things out. Something's happening on Nessus, and I'm not sure the Vex are behind it. And that terrifies me.
Nothing you can't handle, right, Captain? It's an exciting mystery, and I can't wait to figure it out together.
I'd do anything to get that data. Never say I do nothing for you, Captain. I am a born helper. Large data spill detected. May I help secure that data, Captain? That beautiful data. Acquired. Please accept this in exchange. secured.
For a moment, it felt as if Nessus meant to swallow your fire team whole. The very ground radiates Vex influence. Code written into the stone as prophecy. And the mountains kneel.
Get me off this ride! Am I right? When the Vex took Nessus, it was like a well-organized renovation disaster. Now, they're just duking it out in the streets. What gives?
Such is the question. I've rarely seen Vex factions in conflict. But this is chaos. Perhaps the data will make some sense of it.
Hi, Captain, and congratulations! You have completed researching your first specimen.
I siphoned the radiolaria from a bunch of core samples and stuck them in this as, like, a representative sample. Two factions of radiolaria are fighting it out in there. Amoeba versus amoeba. And that's happening all over Nessus.
Their conflict of extermination is producing new mineral structures I can utilize to enhance your equipment.
Cold and dark in here.
Perfect for an ambush. Stay on your guard.
What was that? We can disable the stealth generator with arc charges, I think.
Guardians are the notable exception.
You know us too well.
Enemy commander spotted on the field.
You've awakened Nessus's last defenses. The Vex will do anything to neutralize the threat.
Like jamming my extraction link. Neutralize them, Captain. We'll get you out of there as soon as we can. Proximity scans show a horrifying number of Vex surging into the region. Destroying their uplink to that Minotaur will slam the door in their collective metal faces.
Never say I do nothing for you, Captain.
I am a born helper. Look what I can do! Fire team member with high data yield found. Your achievement has been memorialized in my memory core. Knock the captain's data out?
Because you should return the favor.
Guardian secured.
For a moment, it felt as if Nessus meant to swallow your fire team whole. The very ground radiates Vex influence. Code written into the stone as prophecy. The mountains kneel.
Get me off this ride! Am I right? When the Vex took Nessus, it was like a well-organized renovation disaster. But now, they're just duking it out in the streets. What gives?
Such is the question. I've rarely seen Vex factions in conflict. But this is chaos. Perhaps the data will make some sense of it.
protocols successfully bypassed. I am becoming indispensable.
I was never meant to be here. This reality belongs to the real Saint. Just a copy of a copy of a copy.
Who's he talking to?
A new golden age is coming. Free from falsities. Like me.
Come on, big guy. Snap out of it. Osiris is waiting.
Osiris. Osiris! I caught a guardian.
I've got you, Saint. Don't worry. Thank you, Guardian.
Saint, what did they do to you?
I don't know. A voice spoke to me on Nessus. I could not deny its commands. It was not like any Vex I have seen. It connected to my mind and called itself the Conductor.
Exo and Vex do share radiolaria as a base material.
Maybe they were interfacing for intel on our operation.
They cared not of our plans. They measured my humanity, my legitimacy.
What do you mean?
They said, "We are a lie, Osiris. The real Saint 14 was not meant to live. You love a forgery."
Saint,
My existence is in error. You chose me because your saint is dead.
preposterous.
Almost like a simulation.
No. You're the man I knew before. To the serial number. In the corridors of time, I only peered into timelines that mirrored our own. I didn't want to pull you away from a happy life, or change you. I wanted to rescue you.
See, you're as close as mathematically possible.
Yeah.
Saint, this doesn't change anything. It's a tactic.
You feel real to me.
We know you. And you know us. You're right where you belong.
But this feeling, this displacement, it rings in my head. That voice, I hear it still. I would like to be alone. Alone, please. For now.
Yes.
I know it's useless to tell you not to worry. try. I'll look into this. The witness is dead. There was no predicting what would come next. But this is what we know. When the witness fell, the Black Fleet's eons of salvation and death surged. Its darkness merged with the Traveler's light, formed first into memory, and then into shape. This impossible object, this echo of the fleet's victims, holds immense power. And it was left for anyone to find. The echo grants the ability to compel, to control, to command. And with it, the conductor has the potential to turn their threat into our annihilation.